But at the heart of that management, knowing which areas are having heavy infections, which areas are not, at the heart of that process, of course, is testing. And there's a sense in India, and that the testing capability is in itself limited. That we're a big country, and that our ability to test, like the United States or like the European countries, is comparatively limited. So how would you think about it with a sort of low level of testing? I mean, would you?
It's a great question, because take the United States right now. It's ramped up to about 150,000 tests per day. But the consensus amongst experts, certainly the epidemiologists, is that to really be confident about opening up, you have to triple that to 500,000 tests a day at least. And some are talking of numbers in the millions. Well, I mean, just multiply by 4 to get 4.5 to get India's population. And you're talking about 2 million tests a day if you want to get the level of confidence that you have in the United States. And clearly, we are nowhere near that. I think we're somewhere around 25,000, 30,000 tests a day at this point. But we have to be cleverer about opening up, which means perhaps do mass testing. Take 1,000 samples, and then check in a mass way whether there is any sign of the virus in those 1,000 samples. And if you do find that, then go deeper into that particular sample and check who it might be. But this way, I mean, these are ways of testing which reduce the burden on the test infrastructure and can allow us to try and vet much more. It's in some sense less intensive, but it is cleverer. We have to be cleverer about the reopening because we simply can't wait till we have that kind of facility.